are with
Oh, look at this.
Joliet Park Board Commissioner James Albritton, our favorite commissioner. Just don't tell Glenn. How you doing?
I'm doing real good. Thank you very much. And seeing you three delightful ladies just makes my day. It truly makes my day, and it's definitely making this whole event worthwhile coming to. I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh.
We make him say that, so we will interview him. Are you cooking, or are you just participating?
I'm just participating. I couldn't cook anywhere near what these people are doing, and it's all for a great cause. It's all for the Child Advocacy Center, and you can't ask for anything better. Being a retired police captain, I worked with the children for many years, over 35, and I know what it means. And this is a great thing that's being done here in Will County, and we need all the support we can get for it. So thank you.
You know, we talk about the heart of Will County. It's because of people like you that come to support events at events like this that makes it a success. And this is the 5th year. I think you've been at all 5.
Oh, yes.
And we want to thank you for continuing to support the center and just being a really good guy, being a great ambassador for Joliet, being somebody that we look up to and that we admire.
Well, you only look up to me because you're shorter.
That isn't true.
But she's awfully cute. But she's awfully cute.
Well, all three of you are awfully
Get
cute.
the
How
sun,
can I
yeah.
get? How can I get out of this? You're all cute.
You don't
Jeez, you make my day just being with you, all three of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Park Board Commissioner, Joliet Park Board Commissioner James Albritton. We totally love you.
And thank you. And I'm telling you, girls, what you do every week is phenomenal. What you bring to the city and to all the events, you bring in the best of everybody. You make them happy. You make them feel good. And that's the whole thing. And you really do that. And if there's nothing better that people can do than make people feel good and happy. So thank you.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks very much.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Susie Goulis, you're a candidate for Joliet Park Board.
Yes, I am. First go around at it, giving it a
How,
shot.
yeah, how is that?
You know what? I think
People
it's
are great, aren't they?
I think
People are
yes, I
nice.
think it's going okay. I mean, for a first shot at it, I don't really know what to expect, but it seems to be going okay.
Is it more work than you thought it was going to be?
Oh yeah, way more work. Way more work. I think it's just being gone so much. You know, you have to attend everything, and even before the election, I mean, I go to a lot of things anyway.
You do. I was going to say, this is not new for you.
Yeah.
What brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm here to vote for Glenn Markham's chocolate Rice Krispie peanut butter treats.
Oh.
and the non-Larry Walsh, what is it, caramels?
Yeah. The Irene Walsh
The Irene Walsh caramels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
So
is. Yeah.
let me ask you a question. What do you want to see? Why did you run for Park Board? What is the impetus behind this?
You know what? I am a firm believer in getting involved in everything, and I do try to get involved in everything, volunteering and, you know, on different committees and organizations and things, and I've always been involved with the Park Board. It's been a big part of my life, so it just seemed like the natural next thing to want to be on the board. And it you know, it is a very community. The Park District personifies community, and
You are there all the time.
Oh,
Let
I
me
am
just
there.
say, Sue Goulis lives at the park.
Although she did do intensity, and we're like, I don't know how she's doing this. And then you said later, oh my God, it almost killed me. So then we felt better about us because it almost killed us too.
Yeah.
But you're active. You believe in what the Park District represents, and
Yes, absolutely, I do. I think we have one of the greatest park districts in the state, and I mean, they've done a great job, and I just want to, you know, help them out and continue. I think with my, you know, I know they don't fundraise, but I have fundraising background and I have event planning background, so
but you got a lot of experience overall, basically. A guy just walked by in a kilt.
Oh, did I
He's
miss
going to be in that calendar.
Yeah, he's going to be in that calendar. All right,
All
Sue,
right, well,
thanks
thank
for
you,
coming by.
ladies.
Thanks for supporting the Children's Advocacy Center. Thanks for all you do.
All right, thank you very much.
Watch for those
ladies.
pink signs, too, the Sue Goulis signs.
right,
Thank you,
thank you.
Susie. Good luck.
Just get over here.
Hi,
Hi.
Representative Manley.
Senator McGuire,
How are you? Hi.
how are you?
I've never been happier. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. I wish the weather would get better. It's freezing, actually, because the door... Now, look at the door. It hasn't shut because there are so many people coming in droves to support this event.
And there are a lot of normal people. It's not just elected officials.
There are some normal people here, too.
There are
Yeah.
hundreds of normal people
Compared to what?
compared to people who spend half their spring in Springfield, like Representative Manley and I do.
I know.
because Springfield can make one a little odd. And so I like the schedule. I like the fact that we have a 3 or 4 day work week in Springfield. Then we get to come home and be re-inoculated with reality.
Well, I'll tell you what, just from my own perspective, I'm not going to say big words like that, but I like being home. I like being able to work in my district. I like being able to do what I basically ran for office to do, and that's help the people.
Do you two spend time together down there in Springfield? Do you run into each other? I'm just curious. You know, we think of all of
No.
We think of the locals as being
He
kind of
avoids
together
me.
down
No,
there.
when it comes to the House and the Senate, the twain rarely meets.
Yeah.
We're on opposite ends of the building.
At different times.
Right.
Right.
But what you said about doing work back in the district, do you enjoy? Like this morning's
that's what I
Mortgage
enjoy.
Relief
Yeah,
Project event.
yeah.
How about
Let's
that?
Talk about that a little bit.
Over 120 homeowners came to the Joliet West Cafeteria this morning and met with HUD certified housing specialists, of course, and major lenders. Citibank was there, Wells Fargo was there, HSBC was there. So these are people who need to rework their mortgages to try and prevent being foreclosed on their homes. We brought in resources from the state of Illinois. And again, at least 125 families got help this morning. Face to face. As I learned to say from a Latino family, caro y caro.
Yes, he like picks up things. What was that again, Pat?
Caro y caro, face to face.
Face to face. Well, Senator, we've got about 6 more weeks. No, 2 more months. We got
2 more months.
all of April, all of May.
Right.
To do a lot of hard work.
Right.
Stay healthy, exercise.
You too.
Thanks for coming out and supporting this. This is, even if you weren't the senator, I know you'd be here. And you're just a guy who loves his community and supports wonderful causes like this.
Well,
Yes.
likewise. That's kind of you. I appreciate that.
So you take care. Thank you, Senator McGuire.
right.
We'll be formal. It's nice seeing you. Nice
Representative
seeing you.
Manley?
Take care.
Mary? Lynn?
Good to see
Always
you.
good to see you, Senator.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Our state representative, Larry Walsh Jr., your dad was over here earlier, and it's good to see you. You've been busy in Springfield.
That we have. Came back yesterday and got a well-deserved 2-week break, so looking forward to a little bit of relaxation.
Well, we're looking forward to having Representative Manley on the radio show now for the next couple of weeks.
She's been missing for a few weeks.
She's been missing in action, but down in Springfield doing good business.
Is that what she told you?
That's what she said. But I hear this morning.
She's there doing a wonderful job.
But I hear this morning you had a very good audience for the
we did.
mortgage seminar.
Fortunate enough through Governor Quinn's office and the Attorney General to have some people come in and help with mortgage foreclosures and guidance for folks that are in that unfortunate situation, and had a very good turnout. Well, probably close to 800 people I heard come through there. So
That is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
And it's a great service, too, that they can meet you face to face, talk about these things.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right, and that's what they're there. That's what we're here for, is to help folks out in our districts, and I was glad to be there. So.
Well, your dad was up here before, wearing a beautifully green and white check apron with shamrocks on it. But now he's, again this year, are the famous caramels.
Yes.
And some green velvet cupcakes. But these are your mom's caramels. I know these are absolutely the very best in the world.
What did he claim?
Yes.
Oh yes, he did. Well, last year he won the dessert category.
Well, and that my ma deserves that award because she does a wonderful job with the caramels. It's been a staple in our family for many, many years, and the kids love them. In fact, they hoard them. You go look behind it.
Oh, I know.
You look behind a chair at the farm, and there'll be a pile of caramels that some kid hid there. So
I know, because they're worth hiding and they're worth taking home, because last year we took some home with us. Also, we congratulate your brother, Sean.
yes, he was fortunate enough to replace Senator Bertino Tarrant in the regional office of superintendent, and doing a good job. He did a great job as an assistant. He's here tonight, so we'll shag him up here and
We'll
give him an interview. So.
We'll catch up with him. But your mom, Irene, she was so excited about Sean, obviously. So she has one son who's the state representative, one son that is the Will County Superintendent of Schools. But she reminded me there are 3 farmers.
There are 3. Matthew, Frank, and Brian still do farm, and they kind of run the operations around the farmyards.
And your dad invited Lynn, Mary, and Natalie to come out either in the spring or the fall and ride Big Red.
There you go. I would take full of.
No, it's a plow. It's a plow.
Tractor. So you'd be out there either planting corn or beans or out there in the fall harvesting. Yes, I did.
It's a combine too, right?
Kicked me off, but I had to get into politics
Now,
then.
Representative, when are you going to have a booth in here?
Once I learn how to cook.
Okay, so you're not the cook in the house.
No, I kind of do barbecuing, but we kind of been busy the last couple months that I haven't.
Really?
Yeah, a little
Okay,
bit.
all right.
A little bit. So.
It's good to have you.
Thank you very much for having me. It's wonderful seeing you. So she's yelling at me now.
Okay, all right. Thank you, State Representative Larry Walsh.